Hey guys, MikeyVideos. Alright, let me explain something. If you watched the last episode, you probably know that let me just go back there. So in this one, the last boss. Just wait for the last boss right here. I beat that boss, but I did not realize that the camera cut out. This guy right here. I beat him, I got a gold medal on that. But the camera cut out, like, right when I realized that I beat him. And I unlocked the next world. So, I'm not sure if I should do that boss again. I'm not really sure about that. I got a gold medal and I'm pretty sure I unlocked the next stage. But I didn't. You know what, I'm not really sure if I should do that one again. If I ever have time, I can still go back and do that. I'm not really sure if it'll like matter if I go back and do it. Anyway, so we're back at Kirby's Epic Yarn. It's been some time. It's been a while. I found a way to get rid of the delay on the TV. I think, let me just check. I actually did that. Yeah, I got that. Alright. So yeah, we're in the water world. That's Waterland, yeah. Not that movie. Alright. Splash Beach. There we go. Alright, so now we're in the water level. It's like part 6 or something. Maybe 7 by now? I think part 7. Have to check that again. I know that I'm getting through this game, like, pretty quickly, actually. I'm not really focusing on whatever it was. I'm not really focusing on this is already off to a great start. I'm sorry, I'm really out of it. It's been a really long time since the last recorded. So yeah. As I was saying, I think I'm getting through this game pretty quickly. It's only been like 7 episodes. I'm already in like the 4th world. There's like 6 in total, I think. Yeah, I haven't fact checked that. I've played this game multiple times by now, so I kind of know my way around it. But I know the last world, like Spaceland. No, I think there's 7 worlds, maybe, you know. Like Spaceland, that one I don't really remember that much, so. There's that. So you gotta wake up the sun. I remember that, you know those things you see on like the outside of the sun? So I remember I had an art teacher who said, like, it bothers her whenever kids do that. And I don't know why that bothered her. It's kind of like, that's what kids think. Alright, so I don't really know what to talk about, honestly. Yeah, it's kind of a good thing to do. When you're starting it, when you're just recording, it's been a while. Best thing to say is, I don't really know what I'm going to do. Which is kind of me, honestly. I've never been good at this. It's not really the only thing I'm good at. So yeah, Kirby. It's been so long that I think this is true. Since the moment I uploaded the last episode, a new Kirby game came out. And those like never come out, which upsets me honestly. I like Kirby, it's like my favorite game series, so. Second favorite is probably Mario, but like it's really close. So it's really close. I beat that new Kirby game. I actually really like that one. I've been playing Overwatch a lot lately though. So that's kind of where my time has been going. Instead of making videos, I'm just playing Overwatch. So yeah, it's life's pretty mediocre, you know. The thing that bothers me about this game is like the underwater controls. Is like if you want to go not the speed of like a snail, you know, snail is a good comparison. I keep on doing the thing. Like I've been playing so much of the other Kirby games that so I keep following you. What's my deal right now? Why am I? Okay, so it's like I've been playing so much of the other Kirby game that I keep pressing 2 in midair to do like the whatever. Does it even have a name where it goes into like a bubble or something that they took out of this game? You were able to just spam like float like endlessly. and it kind of broke the game a little bit. If you've played a Kirby game, you kind of know what I'm talking about, but like, I kind of want to play other Kirby games on this channel, but not next game. I'm still thinking of what I want the next game to be, because I like doing like 1 or 2 games, because currently Kirby's Epic Yarn, and then there's also Mario Sports Mix, which, by the way, part 5 I think by now? Yeah, part 5 I'm going to work on. Because we haven't had time. It's summer right now, it's August when I'm recording this. School's coming back in like a month. Less than a month now, actually. I'm going to high school, so, you know. So I don't really like talking about school that much, because the big thing I've noticed is that people don't like watching kids on the internet. It's like, kind of like, you know, that's why I changed my thing on my About page, which I'm pretty sure nobody reads, but I don't want to repeat the whole thing. 6 minutes, right? So if it sounds like I'm tired and I don't want to do this, it's right, I am tired, but I'm okay with doing this. I like doing this. It's kind of like I'm just recording me playing a game I like. I don't know how to get out of this. I don't think I can. I'm pretty tired though. I don't know why, but it's like I record too early. That's the problem. This is probably the most like depressing gameplay of Kirby's Epic Yarn ever. The guy, he's like, man, this is gonna make it on so many of my best compilation moments. MikeyVideos funniest moments of 2016. It's gonna be like 7. It's gonna be like 2 minutes long. They barely upload this year. But it's just sorry that I haven't been uploading lately. I haven't really had time to record that much. Plus, there's actually been a lot of reasons. I'm going to explain the reasons why I haven't been able to record lately. First off, I got a new computer. I got an iMac, and they changed to iMovie. I'm still trying to get Final Cut to work. Did I get any of them? I got one in there. They're all circular. That's weird. So, I haven't been able to. It's been weird for me trying to edit this stuff. Second, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, schools. Like, for a while, schools like really pressuring me and everything. It was like the end of 8th grade, so it was a little bit of a difficult time. But I made it through because I'm here now. There's also, what else? There's another reason. Oh, yeah, for a while I was really sick for a little bit. I got this like really bad cold. I got like a really sore throat and stuffy nose. It wasn't a really bad cold, it was like bad for like a head cold. And I stayed home from school for like 2 days, and then this was like back in April or May, I think May, yeah. And so that was like the second cold. I got like 2 colds in April, and then I got another cold in May. And I got a little bit sick a few weeks later, but the same week I got really sick in April. Like, so for 2 days I was in bed home from school. And then, that same week, for 3 days, we had a school trip where we went to Washington, D.C., and I live in New York. So I had to go, like, to Washington, D.C. for, like, 3 days on a school field trip when I was sick. And I managed to, like, recover after that, but that was really stressful. Plus, that same time in April when I was sick, we had the ELAs. And then the math ELAs, and then the science ones, and it was really stressful. I had a lot of tests too. So, but luckily that's all over. I'm trying to record. I actually went on vacation to Vermont like a month ago. Something I really want to do is I want to record 3DS games, but I don't really have a good way of doing that. Like, I heard there's like DS capture cards, but I don't really know how they work. I have a PC now. My brother Jeffrey, he has a PC and he lets me using it. Because I wanted to have both a PC and a Mac, so you can pretty much do anything I want. In fact, that's how I play Overwatch, on Jeffrey's PC. I wonder if Jeffrey watches these videos. I don't know. He's not in the room, he's like upstairs. Jeffrey, if you watch this video, hi. That comment like, what's up? If he doesn't do that, then that means he probably doesn't watch this. Which I don't blame him, because why would you watch your brother ramble about stuff you already know about. I really thought about that. He kind of knows everything I talk about. So I usually tell him this stuff. Because he was there when I was 6, so, you know. I just realized, I'm like barely talking about what's happening in the game. I feel like anyone can do it. Just go like, hey, look at this. Look at this dolphin. Dolphins and stuff. This is exhilarating. I barely remember the dolphin, actually. I'm gonna get that ring. Get that rang. And see. I feel like, oh yeah, actually, I saw this one video. Wait. That's not interesting to talk about, never. So I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about, because my life is so, not really boring, but like, not really worth talking that much about. Could talk about Vermont. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about Vermont now. So if you're not interested in Vermont, then you need to stop watching. So I went to Vermont, and in Berlington, Vermont. That was really neat. A lot of nice people there. It was fun. And what else did we do there? Yeah, they had a lot of Ben & Jerry's. There were a lot of places that originated in Vermont, like Cabot cheese. Yeah, there's another one. I forget what it was though. But yeah, I went to Berlington. I remember there was this one city. Oh yeah, I remember something. Pokemon Go came out like while I was in Vermont. So I remember. I live in like. I don't live in a very populated area. I don't really live near that many people because I don't really live in like a town. And plus, there's nothing that interesting about where I live. So I was in Vermont, and there were a bunch of Pokestops and gyms, and I was like, "Oh wow! I can't wait to see what I get when I come home. That'll be neat." And then I came home, and there was literally nothing around me. It was like I could put a screenshot of that if I wanted to. No, actually, if I have a screenshot, I'll probably put it up. But it's like there was nothing. Look at. I just moved. How did I get nothing? That was really fast level. So, yep, there was nothing. So that was upsetting. Also, when I was in Vermont, I had like no Pokeballs left, and so I found a Pokestop. Except it was like raining, so I had to go through the rain to get to that Pokestop. By the time I actually got there, I got to the Pokestop, and I got one Pokeball from that. And when I was still there was a Pikachu. So I saw the Pikachu. I tried to catch the Pikachu, but then the Pikachu ran away, and so basically, no, actually that's not what happened. I tried to catch Pikachu with the one Pokeball I had, but I missed, and so I had to leave, and that was really upsetting for me. So that whale, the whale knows my pain. I always wanted to think about this game. Everything's made out of yarn, so unless you, it's weird actually. It's like it only works from a 2D perspective. Otherwise, everything looks flat and nothing. I mean, look at this. Look, so it's like Kirby. It's like you can kind of see as like a 3D movement. It's like yarn 3D. It's really weird. I don't really get it. All right, yeah, that's my little rant. That yarn. I feel like I try and get through a bunch of levels per episode, because when you're just playing by yourself, it's like, it's not like you can just sit back and do like, hey, look at this, having fun. Yeah, I don't have anyone else to record with right now. Jeffrey isn't always available to record. I like getting my friends over to record, but I don't really do that often. Just like saying, hey guys, you want to come over to my house and play Kirby's Epic Yarn and record it in front of people who probably don't care? I got really dark there for a second, I'm sorry. So, I actually forget, this is the level I always get confused on. That sounds depressing, it is, alright. Also, why is this in the water level? We're in a jungle now. Oh, I think I did that already, yeah. Kirby games always do this whenever you go back, like the enemies respawn, and I never really understood why they did that. I can't take that with me. gone by the time I get back. Alright, the camera cut out again, which is like 10th video in a row by now that the camera's cut out. I think that's just become normal. That bothers me. I don't like it. It's like, the thing is, I don't know when it does cut out, because I record on my phone now because my other camera's broken. That's the only camera that I have, so I have to record on my phone from now on, which is not really a good way of recording. But I don't really have a choice. So, basically the problem is that I don't know when it cuts out, so it could cut out 20 minutes in or like 10 minutes, and I really don't know. It depends on how much space I have, so now I guess I can only record videos that are 15 minutes long. So just shorter episodes. The thing is, I was in the middle of the thing, so I guess I'm just going to do 2 levels per episode. So, yeah, it's not that. So, I don't know what to talk about now. I forget what I was talking about before. I think I finished that discussion, so I'm not that good at like improv in terms of this kind of style of it. So yeah, welcome to the show. It's a great thing where we have lots of fun and all, and I'm always in high energy. It's great. Never tired, especially not right now. I need to stop recording whenever I'm tired. It's like, because I don't know why I'm always like, alright, time to record, it's gonna be great, and then I start recording, it's like, Basically, it doesn't go well. I remember when this game came out, I got really into yarn for some reason. I don't know why, I was little when this game came out, like, it was 2010, and I was 6 years younger. My birthday's in September, on the 14th. You know that new kid, like that kid who made that song Sweatshirt, whose name I constantly forget, like Jacob Sartorius or whatever? Because I feel like whenever I make a video, I feel like I'm comparing myself to him. Because he's just this 13-year-old kid. I think he's 13 or 14, I don't remember. But it makes me ashamed, because that means that I'm that kid, essentially. But at least I'm not trying to sing. Am I right, boys? I just purposely dated this episode. Despite the fact I said it's currently... I need to stop dating these episodes. Let's talk about Pokemon Go. It's sad. I need to stop dating episodes. I need to stop. I need to write down a list of everything I need to do for these videos and just say, hey, do this, don't do this, and it'll all be good. And I'll just study that list for a while. So that's my little guide on success, I guess. That doesn't make sense what I just said. Forget I said that. I don't remember this part of this level. Like, this, what are these things? Really, what is this? It's like squirrel monster things. Like owl squirrel things. That's a title for you. Alright. That's like a Netflix movie. Alright, we're done with this level. I think that'll do it for this episode. Yes, do the dance for my amusement. Don't hit myself in the face. Alright. God, yeah. You know that thing right there where the treasure's the second thing? Looks really weird. Alright, anyway, so, yeah, okay, that does it for this episode. Join me next time when, I'm also tired. So, thank you guys for watching, I guess. If you enjoyed this video, did I just say thank you guys for watching, I guess? I just sound like I'm just dead. Alright, okay, so, basically, if you enjoyed this video, like it, I guess. Stop saying I guess, what is wrong with me? If you enjoyed this video, like, consider subscribing. I guess people still ask for likes. Alright. So yeah, thank you guys for... I swear I got no medal for that. Look at that. That went awful. Alright, yeah, thank you guys for watching and have a nice day.
I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my pawn shop. One thing I've learned after 21 years, you never know what is going to come through that door.
Rev up those fryers.